So I get this question a lot. Sometimes people ask it directly, sometimes it's just kind of implied when they look at my work. Why do you mostly paint people of color? And honestly, it's simple. I paint what I see, I paint what I know, I paint what feels like home. Growing up, people around me, my family, my friends, my community, were black and brown. Those are the faces that shape how I see the world. So when I started painting, I wasn't trying to make some big statement. I was just telling the truth. But the more I kept creating, the more I started realizing this normal for me isn't always reflected in the art world. If you've ever walked through museums or galleries in the US, you've probably noticed it too. There's amazing work, no doubt, but most of it centers white subjects, white stories, white perspective. Not that's not a knock on the work itself. It's just incomplete because there's so many stories missing, so many faces that haven't been centered in the same way. Historically, Black figures haven't been shown with the same level of depth, dignity, individuality. And when we do show up, it's often through someone else's lens. So for me, painting people of color isn't about exclusion, it's about balance. It's about adding to a visual history that hasn't always included us fully. It's saying we're here. We've always been here, and we deserve to be seen as we are. But beyond all that, it's also just personal. There's a different kind of connection when you paint people who look like you or who come from the same cultural space as you. You understand the tones, the light, the expressions, the small details that might go unnoticed by someone. It's instinct. And honestly, most artists do this. We all create from what's around us. A photographer shoots their city. A landscape painter paints their environment. And me, I paint the people in my world. So my work is really about documenting that world. The beauty, the everyday moments, the individuality. Because for a long time, people of color have either been overexposed in negative ways or not seen enough in meaningful ones. And I want to shift that. I want my work to feel normal, not explained, not justified, just present, just real. There's something freeing about that too, especially now that I'm creating my own reference photos and building my own visual language. I'm not waiting for representation anymore. I'm creating it. So yeah, when people ask me why I paint people of color, it's not just a preference. It's connection. It's truth. It's love. I'm just painting my world. And if you've been rocking with my work, this is just the beginning. We're actually in the process of making a major move to Ghana, building a life, creating art, documenting the entire journey along the way. See, if you're interested in art, culture, travel, and seeing what it looks like to really bet on your vision, make sure you subscribe, follow along, tap in with us. We got a lot coming. Thanks. See you soon.